the darkness comes.
Well, isn't that obvious?
The insanity comes.
Well, your miles may vary on that one.
I think that's Adam speak for we don't have any sanity effects this chapter.
No, I literally mean what I said. Because it depends, because, you know, sanity effects are random.
Yeah.
And besides, it's been a while since I recorded this, too. God! Solicitors, go away!
Derp!
Broken keys, broken keys!
Nothing a little magic can't handle. Is it just me, or does the mansion front hall kind of remind me of the Spencer mansion?
Happy painting! Creepy bus that looks at you.
Ooh, 38 revolver ammunition. Yes, we do get some modern firearms.
This just makes me think of Resident Evil every single time.
Maybe.
Ooh! Just disappears.
Well, that's what happens for Alex if she doesn't survive.
They just dump her in the tub.
Anyway. Ooh.
I still remember when Rosie saw that. Holy!
The gift of forever. Ooh,
Does that mean you get to live forever?
No.
Oh.
Well,
Not so much live as unlive.
or at least exist.
I don't know if I'd like to exist forever, personally.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't have much to do other than just linger for all of eternity. There's nothing worse than a restless spirit.
Yeah, these days I'm sure spirits will find something to do.
Yeah. Anyway. Journal of Maximilian Roivas, page 1. Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed in the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby.
Huh.
Use this item to read the chapter. Yes, read it now. We need to move on with the game.
Dreams. Modern psychology
Gift
offers
forever.
only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing
Yep,
and
looks
turning
like we're
of a
going back
brain
to
settling into
Persia.
a restful sleep.
Persia.
Others see them as laden
Sadly,
with
we're not
symbols
playing
of
as
our
a
unconscious
prince.
desires.
No
To
Prince
still
of Persia?
others, dreams
No.
represent the upwelling of the archetypes.
Well, hey, if there were,
normally
if we were
hidden
playing
deep
Prince of
within the
Persia,
recesses of
then
the
we had to
human
deal with so many
collective
traps
unconscious.
and stuff.
Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
And in this game, nightmares become reality. Sand, sand, and more sand. But nothing phases our brave hero as he crosses across the desert.
Although he's on his, he's at his wit's end by now.
I have implored you for years.
That voice should sound familiar to
You
horror
ignore
fans.
all my advances. You dominate my dreams.
It's Reno Romano,
Think
Luis
of nothing
Serra from
else.
Resident Evil 4.
I fear I desire you.
And interesting fact, actually.
You love me.
You guys played the Spider-Man video
My life
games,
has
right?
become a waking
Me, no.
dream.
On the PS1?
No.
For weeks,
Zero, how about you?
I have dreamed of an ancient treasure,
Oh,
so precious that it
Okay.
changes all life around it. It must be mine,
Yeah.
Kareem. If you truly desire me,
Uh-huh.
as
I shall
you
pay more
say,
That
attention
is
to the
a
country
weird
than y'all.
pose.
then you will
Her head
find
doesn't
this
look
for
right.
me. Bring this
Well,
treasure to
nobody's
me,
perfect.
and I will be yours.
I mean, the way her head twisted
Both of our
in a way that
dreams
just looked like it shouldn't be possible.
I need
Well, this was a
nothing
one-time
more
model.
than you. You have enthralled me.
But
to
anyway,
the
Zero,
point
you played
I can
the,
think of nothing
the
else.
Spider-Man games on the PS1,
Promise.
right?
If I leave,
Spider-Man games? No.
you will not
Well,
think about me.
Spider-Man in those games
Do
was
not
voiced by
worry.
Reno Romano.
I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now.
Yeah, and of course he was also,
and I shall make you.
let's see, what else has he done? Oh yes, in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, he was Darth Revan.
Huh.
Judging by trailers I've seen for the Old Republic MMO, he may get to play Revan again.
Hmm. Oh yes, and another surprise. He not only did he voice Spider-Man, he also voiced another hero. In the cartoon of the same name, he was the Batman.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Right away!
Be the Batman. Run!
Yes, we are literally playing a guy voiced by the Batman.
The guy who voiced the Batman.
Well, yeah. Anyway, Ulyaoth zombies. Annoying as ever.
Without their heads, they're pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the truth with most zombies, right? Decapitating them is the same as deanimating them all, pretty much.
Well, true, but these zombies, they can function without a head.
Odd.
A magical rune. And as such, we need that rune to lower this force field.
But where is the codex?
I don't know.
Pretty darn useless, though.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, it's the fact again about Kareem's voice actor. People played. Any of you guys play Tomb Raider Legend?
I did.
You remember Rutland Jr.?
No.
James Rutland Jr.?
What was he? It's been forever since I played, man. It's been a few years.
Yeah, well, it's the same voice
Batters.
actor. Uh-oh.
Hello there. What? What are we doing?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jar Jar Binks.
No, it's Gooey-Mon.
I know. I'm saying it still sounds like it.
Uh-huh.
But nobody will ever.
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
I'm not dealing with those I'm not dealing with, besides, we got a better sword anyway. Recover. Die.
It's going down very low, my friend.
Oh well. I can handle it. He was reaching for his head.
Like, where's my head, bitches? Where's my head? Oh!
Careful, that zombie will erupt into a bone thief.
Your sanity is nothing.
So, who knows, maybe we will counter standing effects, I don't remember. Ah!
Doesn't it go down by itself anyway?
Well, it goes down when enemies see you.
Or when you kill people.
Now you're regaining sanity.
Yeah, that's what finishing moves do. Ooh, a horror!
Chaturga horror.
Which means double damage. And unlike last time, I'm gonna fight it melee style.
Does that mean you do double damage to it, or it does double damage to you?
It does double damage to you.
Oh, nice. You'll be screwed.
Yeah, whoa!
Bam.
Ow. Take that. Off with their heads! And I'll pick that up. Sand attack!
Finish it off.
Dun dun dun!
Fatality.
Finish him.
Uh-oh. Trapper!
How the... That's absurd. Just put something on the wall.
Are they like blind or something?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
blind. They can't see anything. They've got really good ears, though.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Hey!
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side.
Aww.
There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you.
Or at least try.
For I will keep the darkness away.
He's like,
This isn't really happening.
he's so sedate about it all, too.
Watch out, because then it will happen at some point.
Take
Just
that.
go pick up the codex. Goof around with them. They're not gonna do anything.
Well, yeah, I want to torture them. Nerikoth. And now we've discovered Recover.
Absorb magic into the self.
This spell enables a transfer of magical power from the environment to the self. Restoration of the body, spirit, and mind is this spell's purpose.
Unfortunately, it does little for your spirit because you only get when you use the recover magic, you only get back the mana you used to cast it in the first place.
Bit of a technical error on the developer's part.
Well, no, I think of it as the development team thinking of everything.
Ooh. Perfect! Some enemies to test out our new sword on.
Mantarok zombies.
And we have an epic two-handed sword.
Boom! Boom!
One
Boom!
hit kill.
Boom!
One hit
What?
KO.
Ooh. Take that! And that! Best sword in the game. With the exception of one. Anyway, who's next on the chopping block? Come on. Come on! Oh, more of you guys? Lame.
Or Sanity is not nothing.
Oh well, I got a new spell I can use. No problem. So short sanity is nothing considering my large health bar.
Yeah, Kareem's a sturdy little guy.
Yep. Okay, what's next? Ulyaoth zombies. But I disapprove. Cleaved. 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 Man, just dispatching these guys is just easy.
I wouldn't expect when you get a giant enchanted sword.
But that, of course, that will change later on. Alright. Oh, there's the Ulyaoth rune.
Oh boy.
Oh. BAM!
What did you just do?
Cleave them in half. Ah!
Both deep.
Two of them! Take that. Woo! I'm unimpressed.
We need more difficulty.
Well, if you want more difficulty, sorry, there is no more difficulty. It depends on your skill level with the game overall.
I'm sure there's more difficult things in these.
Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Really have to.
That was on purpose.
Why?
So I'm gonna do this.
Telefrag.
Now we're using Unreal Tournament trope, pretty much.
Eh.
Well, I suppose it is the codifier.
Let's heal and proceed onward. And ignore these guys.
Yawn. Moving
Yeah,
on.
unfortunately, it would be the codifier because that's where it first appeared. And it was the.
That would actually make it the trope namer now I think of it.
It would have to be. I don't know of any other game that did that.
Alright. Now we have Ulyaoth. And you can enchant it with it.
This item is no enchanted.
Shank.
With death.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Move it!
Run, Forrest, run!
I was like, wait a minute. Whoops. Nearly forgot something. Nearly forgot something.
Something.
I don't care. I need something to heal my sanity. Thank you. So nope, we don't go crazy. That was a weird swing.
So basically, when you get caught by a Trevor guy, you sit back and heal yourself.
Practically, yeah.
So in a way, it can be beneficial.
Since you can summon trappers later.
So, what's the drawback to these guys then?
You can't use magic in the trapper dimension. That's the only drawback, really. Ruby Effigy.
These are very important.
Yes, if you want to get the best weapon in the game, don't ignore the effigies. And ironically enough, you can only collect them here, in the Forbidden City.
All three in one shot.
Nice.
KO.
Boom!
Alrighty. Now we need to use the book as a key.
Full heal.
This is the book's original resting place, actually.
You have returned the book to where it belongs.
And we take it back.
Take it again.
Time for the gauntlet.
Here we go. Now, in this part of the gauntlet, I actually let Kareem get into critical health on purpose. It's when the horror pops up. Come on, take that.
This is nothing compared to what I was facing yesterday.
Oh, what were you facing?
Second to last boss of Dead Rising 2. Yeah, it ain't the zombies you have to worry about. This shit knocked off the platform.
But yeah, compared to this, I'll tell you what else was a breeze for me. Well, I'll tell you what was a breeze, actually. Fighting Sigma in X6.
I am getting total 2 vibes out of that.
Attack away!
Boom!
Yeah.
That's the Ulyaoth Zombies feature.
Self-explosion?
Yeah. And the more of them that there are in a room, the higher the damage. But yeah, Sigma was a pussy in X6.
Well, technically he wasn't even really alive.
I
It
know.
was his body, not his mind.
Even so, I destroyed him with the blade armor and dash saber canceling.
Oh great, here's this thing.
Oh, zap!
Yeah, you're temporarily frozen.
Ow! You just put that to the face.
Ow!
Oh!
Come on, get in range. There. There's 2 heads gone.
Oh! You're gone. Jeez, all of your vials are empty.
I know. I did this on purpose. Because technically, wouldn't Kareem be on his last legs, canonically? Come on. Really, you think I'm gonna let that stop me? I don't think so.
It cut my face off.
Adrenaline fueled finishing blow.
Great! That's it for that. Woo! Now note something. He picks it up from this pedestal, and yet, in the cutscene coming up, it switched positions!
Kareem,
I call that
we will be
lazily...
together forever.
You know, it's just lazy on the developer's part.
Uh-oh.
Chandra's dead!
What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You
I need to
were
know who I'm
gone
going to
so
carve up for,
long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress.
In short, she became
She had me
unfaithful
dragged from my bed,
and paid the price
and
for
in
it.
cruel revenge,
Violently!
knives. As the last blades were thrown across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking.
And look at that!
of me.
The artifact's gone.
I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly.
Lazy.
I see so much more now.
Yeah, in fact, it's back on its
I
original
know the true
position.
value of the artifact which I asked you to find, and it is not for us to possess.
Yeah, now you know that.
If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice.
In short,
Sacrifice.
Only
it's-
when that is
in short,
complete
you have to
will
die.
we be together.
Sacrifice.
Like, die and make us whole
Why should I do
again.
anything for you.
I love this bit.
You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past.
You really don't look so good anymore,
Despite
dearest.
who you are now,
Yeah, I can see right through you.
more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact.
Because
Dark things
apparently,
will come
if
to
you're a
cling,
ghost,
and you must be
you still
strong
have
keep
a way
it
to
from them.
interact with the living
Without
world.
your
Look,
sacrifice,
there's the claw.
the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Okay, courage. How could you even kiss a ghost anyway?
Magic.
A wizard did it. And usually Mantarok is the wizard that did it.
Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, see you in the next chapter. And before we go, a fake ending.
Yeah, game over, Zero. Sorry, we'll have to pick you up in the next project for a few months. Never mind.